Hello everyone and welcome back to Boost Your English. I'm Jason, and I'm so happy to be with you today. This podcast is your space to learn English step by step, with clear, simple explanations and real motivation. Today we're going to talk about something very important, something every English learner needs to hear. Backhand index pointing right, the topic is why speaking English every day is a must for fluency. If you want to speak English well, you can't just listen or read. You need to speak. And the more you speak, the better and faster you'll improve. Let's dive in and explore why daily speaking is so important and how you can practice, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. Why is speaking every day so important? Here's the truth. If you don't use English, you lose it. You may learn new words, study grammar, and understand what others say. But if you never speak, your brain gets quiet. It forgets how to produce the language. Speaking is not just about knowing the words, it's about using them automatically. The only way to get fluent is to train your brain and mouth to work together. And that only happens through regular speaking. Think of it like playing an instrument. You can read about how to play guitar, but until you pick it up and play every day, you won't get good at it. You don't need a native speaker to practice. A lot of learners say, I don't have anyone to speak English with. But guess what? That's okay. You can still practice speaking by yourself. Here are a few ideas. Talk to yourself in English about your day. Describe what you see around you. Repeat sentences you hear in podcasts, movies, or songs. Record yourself speaking. Then listen and try again. Use AI or language apps to simulate conversations. The key is to make English a part of your voice every single day. How daily speaking builds confidence. Speaking English daily doesn't just improve your skills. It builds your confidence. At first, you might feel shy or afraid of making mistakes. That's normal. Everyone feels that way. But the more you speak, the less fear you feel. You start to trust yourself. You hear yourself improving. You feel proud when you complete a full sentence, a full thought, or even a full conversation. Speaking every day turns fear into fluency. Simple speaking activities you can do today. Let me give you a few simple speaking tasks you can start right now. Morning talk. Every morning, say 3 things you're going to do today in English. Example: today, I will go to the store, call my friend, and study English. Object description. Pick any object near you and describe it. Example: this is a red notebook. It's small, and I use it to write new words. Shadowing. Listen to a sentence from a podcast or movie, pause, and repeat it with the same rhythm and tone. Daily journal. Speak for 1 minute about your day or your thoughts. Record it if you like. Do this for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, and you'll see huge results. Mistakes are good. Don't fear them. Please remember, making mistakes is part of learning. You don't have to speak perfectly, you just have to speak. Every mistake is a lesson. Every time you speak, you're practicing. And every time you practice, you're moving one step closer to fluency. Be proud of every sentence you say, even if it's simple or not perfect. Closing. Let's review what we talked about today. Speaking English every day is essential for fluency. You don't need a partner. Practice alone if needed. Daily speaking builds your confidence and muscle memory. Simple daily activities can help you get started. Don't be afraid of mistakes, they're how we grow. Thank you so much for joining me today on Boost Your English. I hope you feel inspired to start speaking English today.